Live over on Tennis Junior 93's Purple App channel.
You
Can't call it what
did
it is, right?
It's a certain wolf with a whiskey.
Hey, perfect timing. We literally just went live on Twitch.
Fantastic.
Look at you. It's like you planned that.
It's like
No. No. I don't plan anything.
This is
Don't
D&D.
play an Afterlife Never in the background.
You do.
I mean,
plans are for breaking.
yeah. I try to plan as little as possible. That way, when you guys don't go according to my plan, I don't try.
Plans are for breaking. I also planned very little.
Yeah.
Apparently I did too, because I didn't know I worked today.
That's fair. That's fair.
I also planned very
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, can't have your plans ruined if you don't have plans at all.
Apparently I did too, because I didn't know I worked today.
Oh, we're getting feedback from you, Cap.
Yep.
You're able to go to push to talk if you need to.
Here we go. I closed out Purple App.
Oh,
I had it up.
Yep. All right. Speaking of having that up, I'm going to have that here. Hello everyone.
We're playing D&D.
We're here to play D&D.
We are indeed.
Both Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. Periodically in the chat, there will be a link that you can click. It'll take you to the GoFundMe that's been set up, and we have a goal of $1,000, right?
That's what it's set at for now.
Gotcha. I bet you we could beat that.
I mean, if it gets close to that, I'm just gonna bump it.
That'll work. But yeah, all of that will go to the Trevor Project. And there it goes. Get that open here. Sweet. All right, guys, let's shit some fuck up. First thing first, we'll go ahead and just introduce everybody and then their characters. The token-wise, we'll go in the line that they're in. First off, tonight, we have Jenma returning to play as White Claw, the half-orc. If you'd like to introduce him a little bit, Jenma.
All right, my name is Jinma, Flooded Basement. I will be playing for you White Claw. He is a half-orc druid. White Claw's particular or iconic scar, I guess you can say, is on his index finger, covering from pretty much his thumb to his middle finger, I guess. His skin is almost burnt white. And I'll get into the details afterwards.
Yep. Don't mind the tokens. They don't always match exactly. I do the best I can. Deal with it. Next up, we have Aoife returning, being played by Nimue.
Hello, hello. Yes, I am playing Aoife. She is a elven rogue. She has beautiful red hair, gorgeous green eyes, and the best thing that you need to know about her is that she is really, really, really sneaky. But yes, and just fair warning, I may have to have Tanis roll for me. I didn't realize that I had to work tonight. I was 2 hours late to work, so if customers come in, yeah, I won't be available. So, but I'll be here as much as I can.
It happens. Next up, we have Jimmy with his first time playing on this little show we got going on here. Jimmy is playing Shamash Brosifar, the Dragonborn Barbarian.
Yes.
What? Smash?
Shamash.
Yes.
Shamash?
Brosifar.
Smash.
He's basically your stereotypical gym bro. Wields a maul.
Oh, we're
worked
either going to
really
get
hard
along.
on him.
We're going to either get along real well or we're going to hate each other.
Yeah, because the guy has like what, a 16 strength and like a 9 intelligence.
Yeah, and not that great wisdom either.
No,
So
like I said, he's basically your stereotypical gym bro.
I love it.
Bro. Fantastic.
Lots of hit points.
It's what I'm here for. Next up, we have a fan favorite.
Is he a fan favorite?
He is absolutely a fan favorite.
Awesome.
I
Awesome.
consider
So,
him a favorite.
Abukir.
Abukir.
Wolf.
yes, so Abukir is your literal elephant in the room. He has no charisma, which is definitely a detriment to him because he's a 9-foot tall Luxodon woolly mammoth flavored.
Yep.
He carries a giant sentient hammer, which likes to smash things and people if it's for the good. Abukir is good. However, he does have a very short fuse and may not do things necessarily for good because it's, he's right there and always angry all the time. He can be charming. His one encounter with a dragon last year, he sold it real estate and managed to keep the value of the property still up high, even though there were mimic stains on the carpeting and there was a broken chandelier. Dustin can fill you in.
Yeah. That.
But yes, Abukir is out of mothballs. So we have a Luxodon psionic fighter who also does ninja things, which, that's the whole. If he shouldn't exist, that's, I think, what I was going with him.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty much. And we succeeded.
And he collects parts from people he doesn't like.
That's true. I forgot about that. It's been so long.
The difficult technicalities might be a little dried out by now, but
Yeah.
they might have to make an appearance.
And then we have his very first ever D&D official game and live appearance. Cap Without a Country. Playing
Yes.
Leander Brightwise.
Leander Brightwise. He's the youngest of what were once 9 children, of a father whose wealth and power were built on a long history of unethical, unscrupulous, and unlawful pursuits. Last born of the 9, he was mostly sheltered and kept oblivious, but when his father died under questionable circumstances, all the truth came out, and the rest of his siblings engaged in their own Game of Thrones to try to seize power, and he took that opportunity to get out of town. The last he knew there were...
out.
He got all the way out. Last he knew, he was one of 6 remaining children, and created a new name for himself to distance himself from his lineage, which I'm sure won't possibly ever come back to haunt him.
Oh, definitely.
Probably
He's been-
not.
He's been
what
21
GM would do something like that?
Right, exactly. He's been 21 years old for quite a while, and untannably light-skinned fella, dark hair, scruffy beard with some white shots through it. He's me, is what I'm saying.
There you go.
He is.
I was
a
going to say,
battle-
sounds very Stardust. All the brothers got to kill each other.
Yeah. Battlesmith Artificer, and as his Steel Defender, Buzz.
Oh, did you 3D print that? Are you kidding me?
3D printed and
What?
spray painted.
Nice.
Oh
That's
my
pretty
god!
neat.
I wanted to
love
hang him.
it.
I didn't have anything to hang him off of, but I wanted to hang him to be floating around here.
Well,
I'm jealous.
fun.
I need me a 3D printer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. Pretty put those
So
dice in figurines.
we pick up with the party. Leander meanders on up to the party and informs you that he recently
How long?
had...
How long have you
At
been chewing on
least
that,
3
Dustin?
days. At least
Uh-huh.
3 days.
You're fired.
I came up with it at work. I was like, gotta use it. But
terrible.
he comes on up to the party and informs you all that he had just recently gotten a job offer by one of the town guardsmen, and the job is to go investigate a town that no one has heard from them in quite some time. The nearby town is Taurus, about a day and a half or so. And upon returning, I can't remember, did we put a reward amount on that?
We did not negotiate that yet.
Not yet. That's correct. But you were promised a monetary reward.
Monetary reward from a gentleman who seemed to have the predisposition of someone who had sent more than 0 unsuspecting freelancers to their deaths.
Interesting. Well, now. Leander comes up to the crowd to inform us of this, to which Abukir is sitting very Ferdinand the Bull style underneath a very large cork tree next to the trail. And as he is sitting there, his hands are pursed together, and he's squinting with the eye of, "Are you sure? Is this dangerous? Did you get all of the details?" To make this more unnerving is that the fact he has what look to be a pair of mummy hands at the ends of his tusks, doing the He looks vaguely like a Central Asian deity, except for the fact that he's very shaggy. To which he then goes, "How much we getting paid?" Because
Neglected.
importance.
That is extremely important, and therefore was something I neglected to confirm.
To which the giant Luxodon goes, "Naturally." And leans back against a cork tree and pulls out a wineskin and proceeds to drink very heavily while throwing a glaring eye at Leander, because this is a thing that we probably talked about.
Probably.
Negotiate the price up front.
Getting numbers. I think in a world where numbers matter so much, I would have thought about that.
Well, we'll say you probably would have. We'll
Do I
call
have a
it,
sending? I have a sending stone on me that might communicate back with my the
you
person
guys are
hired.
not too terribly far from like a guardhouse. If you wanted to go try and find that guy, and then you can negotiate before you leave.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't do jobs that we don't know what we're getting paid for them.
I'm just saying, last time I got involved in such a thing, I wound up with somebody who had to fucking touch everything. And many times almost died because of it. So, for the sake of the grey hairs upon my head, we should go figure out money first.
Smash!
Agreed.
Love
You're
it.
saying
jerked
all
my thumb
this,
at
you
the
get
dragon.
this sudden
Thank you, Jimmy.
you get this sudden feeling behind you that there's somebody there. And Aoife is standing unnervingly close behind you, but you did not hear her step up. But you can feel like the warmth of her body behind you.
Just picturing that.
Really?
GIF, or that meme from The Office. Fuck!
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that.
I smell lavender and disappointment.
And you are correct.
Yes. Shamash turns around and goes, "Smash?"
I stand up, I look
No,
at Smash,
not
and
right
then I
now.
look. Damn.
Oh, no smash.
Jimmy, you are a gift. It's like I
Abukir
said,
stands up, dusts his clothes off, and goes, "I rather like the smell of that shampoo."
Like I said, it's not too far to the guardhouse. Just outside the guardhouse is, believe it or not, 2 guards.
No.
Oh,
If you go to them and then kind of describe the guy that you saw, Sergeant Haskell, yeah, he's right inside. And right before you try to walk in, they stop you, and they kind of like look at all of your weapons. If you wouldn't mind leaving those.
I am going to walk right up to the guards and I'm going to reach inside my vest and I'm going to pull out some nondescript medallion from a place they have never seen before. And I'm going to speak at them very authoritatively in Luxodon. And the only thing I'm going to say that they recognize is Commander Ice Fortress Morioria.
I forgot you had that. Okay. Roll persuasion with advantage. So he has a soldier background. So he's able to.
All right.
He's flexing.
My
We understand.
persuasion. Yeah. So that'll be a 14.
14.
One more time. Ooh. 16.
16. Okay. That's not bad.
I say all of this and I look at the guards and be like, I prefer to remain armed because the situation of the world today. I mean, come on.
Real quick, Jimmy, one thing you can do, you see that button on the top left?
Which
Right
button
next to
am
the
I on?
name?
Okay. Hold on. Wait.
Up.
Wait.
To the
Oh,
left. You were close.
Hold on. Okay, wait. Are we completely looking at my screen only? I'm sorry, guys.
I'm looking at your screen. Right next to the
Okay.
name, Shamash, right at the top
Yes.
left. Right there,
Yes.
click that,
Yeah.
and it'll open your character sheet in another window.
Okay.
There you go. They look at that. For just a few moments, they kind of just eye you up and down, and then they look at each other and nod, and they kind of just step back out of the way.
Thank
Very
you,
nice.
gentlemen.
You go inside. It's like your typical guardhouse. Actually, the first place that you walk into seems to be kind of a training area. And in the left-hand corner, you see Sergeant Haskell standing with his arms crossed, watching 2 very obviously novice people trying to fight each other. And you could just see on his face, he's just like, oh my god, these fucking guys. He looks over and sees you and your troop enter, and he waves you forward. I just whacked my mic. He waves you forward to him as you approach. So, you did have a group.
And I can see why you wanted to outsource this project.
He looks over at the 2 guys, still kind of sort of going at each other, and one cracks the other right on the knuckles. And he goes, yeah, well, it's not something I like to advertise. What does you need?
We would like to discuss the terms of this endeavor.
Right. You all are comfortable with danger, I assume? This isn't exactly going to be a safe venture.
I have, at this point, walked around Sergeant Haskell, and I'm standing between the obviously now scared, probably shitless recruits, and I reach out with one hand to one and my trunk to the other, and I give their red tunics a gentle tug, and I'm like, they're not coming with us, are they?
Not a chance in hell.
Oh,
and
good.
they just like,
I've seen this play.
The gold.
Yes, well, reward-wise, I was able to get it cleared There will be a 250 gold each compensation. If you return with good news, there may be an extra reward, but honestly, I'm a bit of a pessimist and I don't hold out much hope.
What was the last news you heard from this town?
We had a trader come through with his wares, about a month back. He was an interesting looking fellow and said he had just come from the town. And that's the last we've heard of anyone coming from there at all.
Must be smashed.
He leans forward to Leander. Are you sure you want to take him with you?
Oh, absolutely.
He's
enough.
just a little excited, that's all.
And he looks over. God, fuck. Oh, God. I see.
Hello.
Well, I see why you're invited.
Why is that?
You're obviously very capable.
Ah, yes.
Right.
He has
well,
good stealth, no smash.
Is 250 gold each enough?
I look at my team. Oh, I hated being my team. Look at the team.
It just sounded wrong when you said it.
Oh, it's.
I mean, you are the captain.
Just assemble.
Okay. I am the captain. I'm the nomad.
You are the captain of the country. Right. Well, if no one has any arguments.
Mentioned provisions.
Right. They're ready just out by the front gate.
Sorry about
The
that.
guards there, give them this, and he hands you a paper, and they will turn over the provisions that will be provided. Should be more than enough.
Much appreciated.
I don't know. Did you take into consideration my dietary concerns?
Honestly, you and him, when he points to Shamash, are some big motherfuckers. So,
To which I look at Smash and I go, oh, he's not my problem.
Problem smash.
There is no problem that Smash will not try to smash.
That I don't doubt. More than likely, it will be enough.
I do appreciate that. Thank you much.
Try and not die, because that's a lot of paperwork that I don't want to deal with. And also, do your best to do this as expeditious as you can. There isn't exactly a timetable, but...
Not exactly a timetable, but there's a timetable.
There's a timetable in the town we haven't heard anything from in a month.
The mash will smash timetable.
To which I look at Smash and is like, oh, he just fucking said words.
He does that every once in a while.
Oh, I've never heard that.
He saves them for very important occasions, like getting paid.
Yes.
Well, I can relate to that. Fair enough.
With that...
To which I then pat our Sergeant Haskell on the head and I go, as for dying, I don't plan to. I am far too pretty.
I agree.
Eva just rolls her eyes.
Ava, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Okay.
What's she know? I may be very, very pretty from my people.
She's
Have we ever gotten an
18.
official?
18. He may or may not have fully meant what he said.
Oh my.
Hey, regardless what he meant, Aoife still rolls her eyes.
Fair enough. You guys find your way back outside, and before too long, are you guys just heading straight for the gate?
Do
Yep.
we have a pony with a wagon and a very unfortunate little gnome driver like we had last time?
Unfortunately.
Ah, bummer. Because that guy was a really good cook. I miss that.
He was a wonderful cook. I completely forgot his name.
Me too.
By the way, that was like 2 years ago,
Cookie. Cookie.
almost.
His name is Cookie.
It is now.
Smash will smash Cookie with teeth.
Finding your way.
You have one quick question.
I pull a broadsword and I lift it right up underneath Smash's chin. And I'm like, you smash Cookie. I will skin you and fry you up with some lovely sauce. I come from the land down under. Cookie makes the best fucking cookie.
Cookie make cookie. Does not make
Shink.
sense.
That's okay. I slap him. I sheathe my sword. I slap him on the shoulder. Probably the only person in the world that can make him go oof. And I go, that's okay. You're not paid to think.
You find your way to the front gate, and sure enough, 2 guards are there. They have 2 large rucksacks, and inside are provisions with water and food. It would last a normal group around 4 days. With your group, not only between Shamash and Abukir, but Whiteclaw, you're a pretty big dude too. It'll probably last you long enough.
This is the
I have one quick
timetable.
question.
Mm-hmm.
I missed it at the very beginning because I had someone walk in. Other than Morgan, what is everybody else's race?
We have Legander the human, Whiteclaw the half-orc, Shamash the dragonborn, and Abukir the Luxodon.
Perfect, thank you. I was trying to picture things in my.
You're fine.
I need little stickies right here.
Setting out on the road. It's not early morning when you guys set out, but it's not late by any means.
Are we missing the brunch buffet with the bottomless mimosas?
Actually, I will have Cap roll me a d6, please.
La, 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 la.
Does this mean we find a lovely little tavern with bottomless mimosas?
Depends on the rolls.
A 2.
2.
That means no.
All right.
That's okay. Shamash
Unless,
found some-
actually, it may mean yes, but it's all vegan.
Well, that's okay, because Shamash found some glass on the ground that he's chewing on.
You do pass through a beautiful grassland. There is... it's kind of a flatter area, but there is a bit of hills. And you see, off in the distance, like maybe a mile off, there is a group of people in the middle of the road.
Aoife stealth.
Roll stealth.
She
Just dives into the grass.
Pretty much. Well-
just standing behind Luxodon.
What'd
Shamash
you
just
roll?
stands behind like a really
12.
thin tree.
12?
It's
She
legit.
literally
Oh,
just
wait, hold on one
dives in the grass that she's pretty sure is long enough. You
Pretty
all
sure.
watch
Hold on, I'm
her
trying to
do
remember.
this.
Oh, I have an advantage. Hold on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Ah, that's better. 23.
She dives into the grass. You all look over, and she's fucking gone. by now you guys would be kind of used to this. Not gonna lie.
You'll meet us there.
Yeah.
We'll see that.
So,
As we're walking along, I am humming the theme that is played when the hopelessly British regiment of elephants from the Jungle Book cartoon are walking through the jungle. I am humming the march.
You guys. Before too
This
long.
is for charity, right? I gotta ham this up as much as possible.
It is for charity. Should we do the thing that we did on the other charity game, where if they donate enough, we start taking shirts off?
Do you see the overexposure of the natural sunlight coming through the window?
I
will
don't know if
glow in the-
everyone saw that,
Dark.
but when
I'm at work,
If
so
I take my shirt off, it's gonna be disappointing for everyone.
Might have to
No
change
one's
the
gonna
like
lighting on that. Well, then even better.
I'm at work
That
right
just
now,
means-
and I'm wearing a dress. So
That just means they have to donate more, so you can put it back on. That's how we deal with that. Good God.
There you go.
I'll never get it out of my head. Norse just, and his shirt is gone. That
But it's normal.
just, oh God.
I want to know how many brains on the internet would break if they actually saw me and Norris cuddling.
Man, you know,
I thought about how to describe that the other day. Sorry for the segue here. Me and Norris spooning in a hotel room. Not like spoons
Okay,
so much as
but
two
like-
large ladles chucked into a drawer
Why
with
were you
some
thinking
spare batteries and, a tube of graphite lubricant that no one ever
Yeah.
uses.
And
And
like some
a s-
ties.
and little bread ties and like 6 sporks from KFC still in the wrapper.
You like lips.
Taco Bell packet.
I forgot.
Taco
Yeah,
Bell
yeah.
packet.
Yes. And
Battery
Whataburger
cable to a
napkins.
thing you don't own anymore.
Yeah, McDonald's napkins.
Oh, so true. A
I'm
cable
sure
to
there's a
something you
lot
don't
of
own
people
anymore.
jealous that you got to cuddle him. There's also probably a lot of people jealous of Mitch because he got to sleep next to Captain Dadpool
Yeah.
for a couple hours.
Oh.
So, lot of nervous people.
I will
Or-
apologize.
Stream just got weird, and I like it.
That's all right.
I will
It happens.
apologize that I am eating right now
Take
too
long.
because I didn't get dinner. I literally got onto stream 20 minutes after I officially got done working. So
Fair enough. Before too long, you guys find yourselves in front of a group of rough-looking men. They
adorable.
they look like they're quite
Oh, them.
well armed, and there is a cart across the road. Actually, I will show you what you see. Oop, wrong.
This is very
Yoink,
interesting.
Yoink. There you go.
Eva is so in position right now.
All right.
Tell me more.
Yeah,
Lupe.
with your stealth, if you're kind of like sticking with the group, but in stealth, yeah, you'd be about right where I have you
Absolutely.
there. By the way, the grid is messed up on this map, so enjoy that. I tried.
Cool.
Alright, I fucking tried. But one man steps forward, bigger than the rest. Fancy meeting some travelers on the road. You wouldn't be heading to Taurus, would you?
To which I step
We're
forward
heading.
as nonchalantly as possible, and I go, "I don't know a bull by that name."
Fair enough. Well, if you want to continue down this way, looks like you're gonna have to pay.
Because if you don't get no tolls, you don't get no rolls.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to use that.
Please don't.
One
You're not
gold
pretty
piece
enough.
per person sounds like it'll do.
You guys afford to pay us that much?
All of them start laughing. Ain't you just cute?
He is absolutely fucking adorable. And he's dead serious.
Well, I could, yes.
Mm.
But, unfortunately, it is you who will be paying us the toll of the gold.
So I'm gonna stride forward.
Okay.
How far can I go?
Right
How far
now,
is
we're not in combat, so as far as you want.
All right, well, I'm gonna walk pretty close to him, and I'm gonna gesture to him. Oh,
I'm
come
just
on,
gonna
move.
keep pace with him in the woods, just like walking forward but hidden.
Got his, like,
I'm
you're
gonna-
still in the deep grass here. Okay.
I'm gesturing to our what's the word? Ringleader. While patting down my pockets. Come here.
He kind of steps forward.
Put out your hands. I need some help here. If you notice, I'm not small, fellow.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so I-
And he gestures forward, one of the men, and they step forward next to you.
I look at the small man. I look at the big man. I'm like, what was that? I'm not paying him. I'm paying you. You
Right,
said nothing about
well-
them. I look at the little guy. I'm like, you realize he said nothing about you at all. He said we pay him, not you.
He
Him.
smiles. He's got really shitty dental going on, a dental situation.
Which I squint and I go, he obviously is not paying you.
Yes.
And he goes,
You should talk to your union.
oh, I'm the one that handles the coin around here, so I'll be taking
Oh god,
it
like
from
Shrek
ya."
2.
To which I look at the big guy. I look at the banker, secretary, whatever we're gonna call him. And I gesture to him to hold out his hands.
Treasurer.
He does.
Treasurer. To which I reach in the pocket and I reach in my pocket. I'm like, you gotta forgive me. If you notice, I don't carry a backpack that kind of bulky. I have pockets. To which I reach in and I proceed to pull out the difficult technicalies, which look vaguely like Jessica Rabbit's gloves, except mummified and gross and vaguely moldy. And I'm gonna slap them in his hands. And then I'm gonna reach in another pocket and I'm gonna proceed to pull out a pile of ears that we collected from goblins on this one trip. And I'm gonna lay them across the guy's hands. And then I'm gonna reach in and I'm going to pull out a mythically wrapped thing called a Snickers. And I'm gonna set that on the pile of dead things. I'm gonna reach in another pocket and I'm going to pull out probably a spinal cord. And then I'm gonna pull out a ring
At the
of
spinal cord,
eyes.
they go,
I'm
"All
gonna
right, all
I'm gonna
right."
lean
You go ahead, Leander.
I'm gonna lean over and say, he's not offering them to you. He's making room for what he's about to collect.
I see.
Not
Well, it's
wrong.
It's a shame,
wrong.
I must say. And he raises his hand again. Aoife, real quick, I want you to roll a perception check.
White Claw's gonna attack.
He's gonna go straight for the attack.
Uh,
All right. Real
Yeah, I
quick,
rolled a
Aoife-
9.
Okay. I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Alright.
And then White Claw, you're gonna get your attack off right at the beginning here.
no.
Oh, that is a
30, 20.
19.
That didn't work.
19.
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Because I need to make sure. Do I have initiative? Yes, 19. Did I say 19?
Yep.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah.
All right. Epicure,
19 for the
19. White
barbarian
Claw,
as
what'd you
well.
say? 10.
Yes.
Okay. Aoife.
30, 20.
Gotcha. Bro,
Dirty 20 sounds like a drink. I'm just saying.
Shamash,
19.
19. And Leander.
Lucky
Or-
foe.
34.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, it looks like we're gonna get a bunch of hits off, and then they're all gonna get their turn. And Leander's gonna come in from the back and kind of sweep it up.
have to find out.
I'm the janitor.
Give me one
Isn't there a
moment.
dance that's like the sweep, right up there with the sprinkler?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, or it's that tonic song. Do, 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 and he's driving the floor buffer. That's showing my age, by the way.
And while this is going on, Shamash is just going, smash, smash.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, and let me do this.
While we're figuring this
All
out,
right.
I kind of jerk my thumb back to the smash, and I'm like, oh, by the way, prepare your ani.
Real quick, White Claw, you jump forward, you attack. Go ahead. Nice. 21 definitely hits. 4 points damage. All right. You jump forward. You slash right across one of his arms. The guy that was holding his hand out.
Oh no, I punch him.
Oh, you punch him in the face?
Uh-huh.
You knock out 3 of his very few remaining teeth.
We got more teeth for you.
Hmm.
Right
Brought back
as-
of those.
Right as that happens, Aoife, above you, you hear. And you look up and see what you didn't notice before. Very large boulder rolling towards you. I need a dexterity saving throw from everybody but White Claw. You're just out of the way.
Well,
Oh, nat
that is a
20.
14.
26.
Okay.
Woo!
That's 14.
With the nat 20, I'll say, Aoife, you were
15.
able to completely avoid it. Shamash, you have advantage, by the way.
Okay. So I got a 16 in the first roll.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. 12 on the second.
Okay, 60. Yeah. You succeed. You're gonna take half damage. Leander,
Okay.
15.
15. You succeed. You're gonna take half damage. And Abokir,
I got a 13.
you fail.
Of course I do.
DC was
He
14.
catches the boulder.
So, okay.
I was gonna say, aren't I? Because I was like, don't I have something here that I can use on that? But apparently I don't.
When you were higher level, yeah.
Thanks.
So everybody takes. It would be 12 points of damage, unless you take half damage. Then it'll only be 6. That was a weird sound. And Leander, you're looking.
Yep.
Oh, actually, if I
Not
took
looking
half
good.
damage, then I only be down to 28.
Yep, I did 12 to you. There you go.
Ouch.
Oh.
It rolls through and starts going up this hill a little bit here. Aoife, it is now your turn.
One sec. Okay.
Going pretty good.
So I am going to take my crossbow and I'm going to shoot at the ringleader, I guess. The one who told us to pay.
Yeah.
That's a 16 to hit.
All right, that does hit.
– 12 points of damage, and then I am going to move and stealth again.
Arrow comes in, just gets him right in the shoulder. What the? Turns, looks. Open. Open here. I should have had that already.
That's a 22 for stealth.
Alright. That fucking happened. Shamash, you're up.
Alright. Alright, in that case, let's see. I'm 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go over here to, I think, the closest baddie.
Okay.
If I can do that.
Yep.
Yeah. And I am going to shamash him to bits.
You have advantage if you're shamashing the guy below you, because you are flanking with White Claw.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Cool.
Alright. Case, I guess, his first roll. 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. Alright.
Real
Or
quick,
that's-
are you raging?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
And that is going to do 12 points of damage.
You go over and just White Claw, you are completely sprayed with brain
Not nice.
and skull bits, all the grossness.
Wouldn't be the first time I've taken a bloodbath.
This is true.
Smash!
You hear chuckling from nowhere.
Off to the
The
distance.
soundtrack of our lives.
Abukir, you are up.
You took away my magic hammer, dude.
Yeah, you don't have a hammer anymore.
All right, well, you hear a muffled noise because I got hit by the boulder, like apparently head on. But we are on a road, and I know how roads are in vaguely medieval fantasy times. I'm not dead, which means the road was sopping mud.
Yeah, probably.
So you hear a slucking noise because I, like a cartoon character, push myself up out of the hole that I have been smashed in. And one of my ears
Perfect mud angel.
flips towards our orc friend, and I go, and you hear me mumble, "My kink is not your kink." And I stand up, and I go, "Well, that fucking hurt." And I'm going to forget that I have a hammer, very large maul, across my back,
I'm
because
shocked.
that's just what I do. How big is Smash?
Like 7 feet tall, right? 7 foot, like 210 pounds.
Fantastic. I am going to take a step towards Smash. I'm going to put my hand right in the center of his chest, close just enough on his tunic, and go, "I'll love you as a friend. You know this, mate." And I'm going to, like, stiff arm him as hard as I can and use Smash as a bludgeoning object to our ringleader.
Okay, so here's the question. Are you proficient in using Dragonborns as a weapon? Fuck, I just rolled a 20. Yeah, you are. You are proficient in using Shamash to Shamash. Fair
I
enough.
assume he's
Proficient
done
in the
this move
smash.
before.
So roll a d20. Add your strength and your proficiency. So
I'm gonna drink to that, Dustin, because it probably won't happen for the rest of the game.
Yeah,
Natural 20.
I just rolled a 22 to decide whether or not you're proficient. So fuck yeah.
So that makes it 25.
So you know what? I was gonna say it was gonna be a d6. Roll a d12.
Oh, okay, cool. Now I have to get one out of the bag. My bag of I literally bag of dice. Oh.
It's this guy here.
He's shoving Shamash into that.
That's
guy.
an 8.
8, so natural 20 would double it, so that is 16 points
16.
of damage. Yeah, he's looking rough. Smash just smashes into him. You hear a probably a rib or two.
Does he get stabbed by like the little spikes on my head at
A
all?
little bit. He's like bleeding on his cheek a little bit. He looks.
You didn't need that one. You have plenty of ribs.
He looks and goes, all right then. And he pulls out a scimitar, and he will take a strike at Smash. That is decent. 19 to hit Smash.
Yeah, my armor class is 15. Yeah.
Gotcha, so that hit. That is a 3. You take 6 points of slashing damage.
All right.
And then he kind of like walks around you as he slashes and gets around to Abakir and takes a slash at Abakir. Less. 15 to hit Abakir. Your AC is 18. So he goes and slashes at you, and you just kind of move out of the way, and he gets nothing but air. Now it's pretty much all the bandits. This guy runs up. Okay, that's 22 to hit Smash. You take another 3 points of damage. Okay. Next guy's gonna run up to White Claw here. That's only a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Goes up to you. You just barely move out of the way, and it goes right across your eye line. These other two guys, they pull out some crossbows. That'll be one shot to White Claw and one shot to Smash. White Claw, 13 to hit, miss.
Yep.
And Smash, fucking 8 to hit. Both of the bolts just go wide. Oh, okay. And White Claw, you are up.
Alrighty. I'm going to use my wild shape.
Ooh, into.
I'm going to change into a tiger.
Fuck yeah.
And then I am going to bite the guy that's next to me.
All right.
Well, don't put it at.
Let me get that. All right, go ahead and roll an attack.
It's not working. Hold on.
Oh, it did. Just
Oh.
took a minute to pop up. Yeah, definitely hits. Do you have multiple attack?
Not with the cat.
You do. Okay. And you didn't. Okay. But yeah,
Did the damage
definitely
go through?
hits, and then we'll just take that first one. 5 points of slashing. He's already looking rough. So all of a sudden, this fucking tiger, almost like it looks like it bursts out of White Claw, essentially. And the tiger, though the token shows otherwise, is a white tiger. And just rears up and slashes at the guy, cutting him right across the chest. Leander, follow that up.
Yes, the guy who just got slashed. He's wearing metal armor.
He is. He's got chainmail on.
Then I am going to get up on him, at White Claw on the head, and scritch him behind the ear, and then shocking grasp this fella right here.
Oh God. All right.
And I have advantage on it because he is in
Yes.
metal. That's a natural 1.
It's all right. You have advantage. You have advantage.
Oh, that's an 8.
Plus your spell
Uh,
casting.
8 plus 6, 14.
14 just hits.
I'll roll damage here. Come on, there you go. That's 5 damage.
That. You go up to him. He's like holding his chest from the blood from the claws. Looks at
I
you,
said, hang on, it's okay.
wild-eyed. Yeah, in it. Just falls over.
And I have I do believe I have a bonus action with
Yep.
Steel Defender.
Yep.
He is this fella here still kicking,
Yep.
and Buzz would like to have words with him.
Force slap. Force drill.
Force spike to the. Oh god, what is it even called? Yeah. So he's plus force empowered rend plus 6.
There we go.
Got a 13 plus 6 is 19,
How many
That
d20s
definitely
go?
hits.
and he rolls a d8. Plus 2, 7 plus 2 is 9. Whoa. You're making me look bad
it
in front of
goes
my
right
friend.
at his neck and just drills in. He lets out a scream
that.
of pain and like holds it, and there's blood spurting out. He's pretty messed up.
Knows where the jugular is.
With that, Aoife, you are up. Oh, she must
Sorry.
be. Oh, there you are.
Nope, I'm here. I had to walk across the store.
You're fine.
Let me see where everybody is.
Everybody's
Okay,
looking
so I'm gonna shoot
pretty rough right now.
Yeah.
Except for
I'm gonna
the two guys
the
over
guy
here.
that's like right in. There's still a guy right in front of me, right? Who's alive?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for him.
Okay. Well, there's a captain guy too. Who you?
Oh, the
probably
captain
like.
guy's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Phil's
shoot him
flanked.
again.
Gotcha. Go ahead, fire.
That's a 21 hit.
Yeah, definitely hits. Roll your damage. Don't forget your sneak attack.
Okay, 7 on my first.
Okay.
6 on my second. Or I should say for my sneak attack.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
Ooh. Right through his eye.
So the arrow comes through, gets to the back of his head, to the left side of the back of his head, and comes out the right eye. And just and falls over to the ground.
Fabulous. I
ringleader?
am going to move and sneak again.
All right. Well, you roll your stealth.
Well,
White Claw and Abukir, I need dexterity saving throws.
And that's an 18 for stealth.
Okay.
Ugh.
use my
Okay.
dexterity. Yeah, so that is an 18.
18. So you'll only take half damage. White Claw, you take 6 points of damage. And Abukir, you take 3. As the
fucking rock comes back.
The rock comes back down. White Claw, you would have been out of the way, but you got bigger, so
Right.
this time you were in the way. But it comes down and kind of, this time more or less just bumps into you, Abakir, a little rough. Might leave a bruise tomorrow, but that's about it. And it kind of settles in the road. Shamash. There is the guy right next to you who looks real fucked up. He's like bleeding out of his jugular. Can't hear you.
Yep, sorry, I forgot to turn my
Yep,
mic back
you're
on. Yeah, I'm gonna roll from the ball,
Okay.
and that is gonna be 21 to hit.
Yeah, dude's got 2 hit points. How do you want to kill him?
Well, let's see what the damage is just for funsies.
Yep.
Okay, so that's gonna be a total of 12. Sorry, a total of
my
no, not 12. 10 hit points.
10. Yep, yep.
I'd like to imagine that he's just getting like, basically, his body just caves in on him as I bring my ball down.
Mortal
Like, the head
Kombat style.
collapses
Just
yeah, the head just collapses inward. The shoulders collapse inward. It's just like,
gross.
and
So now there's a mall-shaped hole in the road with some arms and legs sticking out of it.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Shamash just kind of turns, looks at everybody, and just sort of goes, "Mash."
Smash.
Uh-huh.
All right. Abukir.
Well, I'm looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
Right before I get bumped by the boulder, who is a dick, by the way, because that wasn't very nice. I reach
boulder.
out very daintily as the ringleader is falling, and I pluck the eye that has come out of his skull on the end of the arrow,
The edge of the arrow.
off of the
edge
arrow as he falls, and I very neatly tuck it in mine pocket.
In the chest pocket. Yeah.
And as I am looking with a very come hither, you must speak to your union rep about dental to one of the 2 guys at the wagon. But because I has a soldier in background and there's a bit of strategy there, where'd the boulder come from?
Up.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to pull a page out of the book, and I suppose he's there, and he's on top of the rocks. I'm going to grab the ringleader by the jaw and randomly huck him in the direction that the boulder came from,
All right.
hoping to hit something.
Okay. Roll a d20.
That is a 17.
7.
That dice is doing
Alright.
decent.
Yeah. You hear a. There's a guy over there.
Very nice.
Roll an intimidation check with advantage.
Well, that was a natural 20 that fell on the floor. Can I use it?
Normally, no, but
It's for
yeah.
charity.
It's for charity.
It's for charity.
Why
It's for
not?
charity.
Or
Um,
20s for charity.
Fair enough.
For 20s for charity.
The remaining 3 guys, like this guy takes off up the hill, runs. He just got smashed. He just got bodied by his captain's dead body. This guy takes off that way. That guy takes off that way. They're leaving. They don't want none of this smoke.
Why is everybody so depressing?
Is that an opportunity attack?
Only if they leave your
By
melee
range.
area. But I mean, when it comes back to your turn, I guess if you really wanted to, you could attack them. Roll an intimidation check.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Say whose screen is talking because it's not mine.
I'm the technologically inept guy.
Fair
Me
enough.
You
too.
and me both. You and me both.
But with that, pretty much combat seems to have calmed down and died down.
I'm going to sit down on a rock next to the road, looking absolutely hammered and covered in mud. I would have a drink, but wouldn't you know it, my flask had been flattened.
And then Shamash says, "Don't worry, I have pocket beer."
Literally just pulls out a bucket.
It's like no, he pulled no,
Beer
actually,
in
actually,
his-
it's a regular pants pocket, but like it's just full of beer. So he's just like scoops some out like he's fucking Winnie the Pooh or something.
I love it.
It's like he offers some to Morgan's like pocket beer.
I look at him, I'm like, oh, luck you. And then my trunk, because, elephant, goes,
What's up? buddy?
Ifa's just gonna pop out of nowhere and walk over and retrieve her arrow from the captain's body.
All right. While you're doing that, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Awesome.
Pissed off.
23.
23. As you pull that out and you kind of just check on him, he does have 2 potions of healing that he was not able to use.
Ooh.
He died a little quickly there.
Aoife's gonna walk over and and give the potions to those who look like they need it.
Gotcha.
me. What you're
Uh,
saying
like
is
the most.
me.
Huh.
Yeah.
If you wanted to use them now, you could, but that's up to you. With looking through the rest of the guys, you find a total of 3 gold and 7 silver.
No shit, these guys was broke. No wonder they couldn't do dental.
Pretty much. The cart there was just kind of filled with random.
It looks like dead bodies.
I couldn't find any other cart. All right.
Just say what it is,
Fucking
man.
try.
Just say it's dead bodies.
It's dead
People who
bodies.
wouldn't
There
pay.
is dead bodies in there. But there's also just like some textile stuff. There's clothing. They've been robbing people for some time now.
Cool.
Material components.
Yeah. Interesting thing. I'll do this. White Claw, roll a perception check with advantage for me. Because of your keen senses.
Shouldn't I
You're drinking beer.
get... I was going to say, shouldn't I get some sort of keenness too? Because I've got keen smell.
You would, but right now you're drinking beer. He's just kind of hanging out at the moment.
Yeah, your nose is filled with
Beer.
alcohol, dude.
This is true. This is true.
Janma, can you hear me?
Oh yes, sorry,
Yeah, you're
I
White
didn't
Claw,
hear you say
genius.
my name. It's
I'm just fucking with you. Yep,
You
go
want a
ahead and roll
perception?
perception with advantage. Yep. A 16. Okay. Oh, fuck 20. Even better. You sniff out a scent catches you and not too far off the road. You do catch the scent of a person. They smell alive. And it doesn't smell like any of the guys that you had just encountered.
They're red now.
As you
Okay.
head towards that direction,
Yeah, I growl and, let everybody else know.
and kind of like the tiger thing, you get a little low and you start heading that way.
Aoife follows
You-
behind.
You run into some. It looks like a broken apart wagon, completely torn up and destroyed. You eventually, as you get closer, smell blood. A lot of blood. You then come up on a man who has been cut like through the face. His chest is cut up. He was messed up. Probably recently-ish. Hard to tell.
Is he still alive?
You hear, with your senses, you do hear like ragged breathing.
Okay. Do I have to come out of shapeshift form to heal him?
Yeah. You cannot cast while you're shifted.
All right. I will revert back and then cast Cure Wounds.
All right. You revert back and you quickly go up and cast. You see quite a few of the wounds close up. And as you do, roll the medicine check for me. $18. You cast Cure Wounds and you watch the wounds start to close up. And you notice he's lost too much blood. He's, even with your healing, this is beyond you. He is not long for this world. But you heal him enough that he's able to open his eyes. And now that you're looking at him and you're with him, he looks like he's dressed like a well-off person. Perhaps maybe a merchant.
What happened to you? I'm assuming the bandits.
They attacked on my way back.
Can I do anything to ease your passing?
You've already done much.
Sing to me in that low down voice.
What's his name?
Wing low, sweet chariot.
Travel to the afterlife, my friend.
He looks at you and he gets a very intense look. Tell him I'm sorry. I didn't know what it was that I sold to the kid. I didn't know that it would. And he just goes quiet. His
Did you
eyes
say
still locked
sold
on
to a
yours.
kid?
He
Sold to a
yeah.
kid.
Okay.
There's children involved, which now is going to make it creepy. There's going to be laughing children in a cornfield, and we all need to run.
Essentially,
I just assume
said
it's-
that he sold something to a kid and he didn't know what it would do.
Okay.
That's okay. Children's easy to smash.
Smashing
will-
kids.
I will
What?
relay my interaction with the elephant. Apparently, the merchant, he said he sold something to a child.
That's very tragic.
I mean, maybe some merchant, but apparently,
Did he abs anything in his pockets?
usually I don't take from the dead. It's, not my way.
Pocket beer?
Probably the money the kid gave him for the thing he sold the kid.
I'm gonna groan as I get up, and I'm going to pat White Claw on the shoulder and be like, "Oh, it's all right. Some races haven't figured out the reduce, reuse, recycle thing." And I'm gonna walk over, and I'm gonna pick up the dead body of the merchant, and I'm gonna start going through his pockets with one hand and my trunk, while going, "What did you say about a kid? He sold something to a child?" I'm just gonna hold the body upside down and start shaking it.
You find only 3 copper and a small, like, leather book.
Oh, this looks interesting. I will get more book learning in at some point during this trip. I put the 3 copper in a pocket and the book in another pocket, but I don't open it because I've heard stories traveling through the land that there is this evil god out there who leaves books for
I
people.
did it to you one
At
time,
least
2
one.
times. Sorry, 3 times. Only 3 times. Like, come on.
There is a curse in there.
3
a language you
times,
don't know what it
3
is.
different races, 3 different storylines. I'm just going to assume that there is a benevolent deity out there. The benevolent library lady is leaving shit for people.
Yes.
While all this is going on, for any of you who have higher, like, just passive perception, if you look over at Aoife, you're used to her being quiet and kind of reserved, but there is kind of a haunted, disturbed look on her face as all of this happens.
What are you picking up?
Sorry, can you say that again? You kind of cut.
I'm sorry. What are you picking up?
It's not something I'm picking up. It's a memory, I suppose. Something happened to me a long time ago, and this man's death, I don't know, is something I thought that I got past a long time ago, but I guess not. And she kind of just walks away to go look and kick some of the bodies of the people that they had killed.
The other dead bodies.
Yes.
A few more hours of travel go by, and eventually you set up camp at an area that seems to have been used for a camp more than once. Is anyone going to take a watch? Stay away?
If I can take
Why-
first watch.
I should get a little bit of sleep. I have been run over by a boulder.
Twice.
We'll take second watch.
Twice.
Since I
The
dragged you
boulder,
all out here.
not conflicted.
The boulder feels conflicted.
Uh,
How much damage did the boulder take?
quite a bit.
Oh!
It's pretty cracked up.
I also
Aoife, if
appreciate
I'd
that the
known that-
boulder ran over the archaeologist. I just wanted to put that out there.
If only we had the geologist that we usually do. Geoarchaeologist. Aoife, go ahead. Well, you're taking first watch. Not much goes on. Some animals nearby. Nothing too crazy. Leander, you said you're taking second watch?
Yes, I dragged them all out here into this.
Fair enough. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
I got perception. Doing it on D&D Beyond. Eight.
And in the background, Shamash is just snoring like a freight train.
Aoife just throws rocks at him until he stops snoring.
I perceive rock throwing and snoring.
Hold on one second. One of the rocks gets right into one of the nostrils, and then he blows out and it fires out. But Leander, what'd you roll?
8.
8? Oh, everything seems to be fine. That's fine. Yeah. The night seems to go by with nary an issue. As the sun rises, breakfast is had, and you continue on your way towards Taurus.
So have we had a long rest?
Yes, everybody gets a long rest.
I'm all healed up.
So you get all
Good.
healed up. Your spell slots are reset. White
Right.
Claw, your transformation resets.
Okay. Hit points reset.
Yep.
Cool.
Good.
It's not too terribly late in the day when you finally come across, come over a hill, and you see in a valley a small town. As you can continue heading there, actually, everybody roll perception. When you finally see the town kind of off in the distance, good maybe 5 miles or a little less.
15.
8.
Oh,
11.
White Claw,
10.
natural 1.
Actually, perception. Where's my perception? That's
Another
actually
8.
14.
I'm still groggy from sleep.
Yeah.
14.
14. Abukir, you'd be the only one that kind of notices or picks up. You don't hear any sounds of a bustling town.
Do I hear anything? Birds, creatures, cats, dogs, occasional cow
Roll
out in the field
14.
somewhere.
You hear.
But I have ears. I guess it's keen smell is
Yeah,
what I
that's a
have.
good point.
but, you know.
Roll again for you. Just to see if you get any.
There's a 19
Nine-
plus
okay.
3
So 20.
is
Yeah. You
22.
Hear absolutely nothing.
which I do the soldier thing. I don't know if everybody's behind me, in front of me, but I kind of automatically default to
You
me
do
a
that?
soldier in days.
White Claw wasn't paying attention. He just goes right into you. Just fuck.
Because it would be more funny if this happened. I'm not gonna move or acknowledge him at all.
Fair enough.
Oof.
Anybody else hear that?
No.
There is not a damn thing out here. No critters, no people. The trunk comes up
Like
and
a periscope.
like periscopes, and the end moves. There's no smells at all.
Nothing
Is
to
this like-
smash. Now I shall practice lifting instead.
Is this silence, or just do we hear wind? Like any?
There's some wind around, but like you don't hear any wildlife. No people.
Not magical silence.
You ever been attacked by a northern bear?
Not recently.
All right. Well. Yeah.
Into the town.
Bears are fun
Yeah.
to play with. Good with belly rubs.
You get.
I look at Smash and I'm like, you know, there's a moment. This ain't it. This ain't it. I turn away. This is the moment. This is the moment right before you know that you're in trouble with your mum. That kind of quiet.
That moment.
And my trunk points accusingly at Smash, and then proceeds to point kind of accusingly at everybody else, including Nimwe's character, who, despite the fact that you might not know, might not know where she is. Maybe
He's just pointing out at the grass.
I point out in the grass. We all know the silence before the imminent trouble with our mothers, and so then everybody gets it. There is nothing alive.
Do a little. I knock on my breastplate just to make sure I'm armored underneath of my clothes.
Yeah. You feel safe-ish.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Everybody really gets how bad the situation is, how unsavory the situation is. I actually draw my maul
Oh shit.
and have it in one hand, kind of
And
like a.
Pull that out and continue your way to the town.
I
Yes.
have my crossbow, my hand crossbow at the side as well.
You get maybe 500 yards from the edge of town. You start noticing clouds ahead, or up above. Just darken.
Storm clouds,
And even
smoke
though
clouds.
It's still, it's maybe 4 in the afternoon. It looks like it's almost the middle of the night.
In one little section above the town.
As you get around 500 yards from the town, it starts doing.
I'm going to pick up a rock kind of nonchalantly. I'm going to roll up my hand. Then I'm going to put it on the road in front of me. And I'm going to take my maul and I'm going to slice to the right. And I'm going to send a rock in the direction of town just to see what happens, because that is what I do.
Okay. Roll a strength check. Just roll a d20, add your strength.
Are you proficient in golf?
17
Well,
plus 5,
okay.
23. No, 22.
For you hear whoosh, off in the distance, just it sounds like it hit a roof maybe and rolled down.
I'm going to have a visible look of oh. Huh. Because I expected something else to happen. I don't know what, but I just did.
As you finally reach the edge of town, I will place you to the edge of You are greeted by a sight of a town that looks like it was abandoned in a moment. A few carts are left in the middle of the streets. Interestingly, like the street lamps, a few of them are lit, and it looks like there are lights inside some of the houses. But you see no people around. Also, interestingly, no bodies.
This is not good.
This kind of silence reminds me of my mother. The birds and everything would go chirping, and I knew she was mad at me.
Back. Sorry.
You're fine. Just got into town. It is very dark.
Myself.
Everyone. Yes, you are stealthed. Everyone just got into town. It is dark. It is quiet, extremely quiet.
Bodiless.
No
Perfect. Thank you.
people, no bodies. Interestingly enough, as well, the carts that seem to have been abandoned, no horses are attached to them.
But there is nothing alive. Are there insects? Is there anything?
You hear no sound from any wildlife or insects. Actually, now that you're all into town, why don't we have you all roll perception again? Abakir, you with advantage.
Good. Good. All right, so that's
18?
17.
17.
17 plus my perception is a 20.
All right, we all perceive the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
I perceive them seeing things. I rolled a 5.
You all hear maybe a voice, maybe someone crying out, maybe from the building to the right.
Well, I guess there's nothing here then, right?
Yep, Mr. Copper's time to go home, right?
Probably no.
Hi.
Time to go to the tavern.
Jimmy, can you
Guess I see
the map
everyone
that
else.
I put you guys on?
Nope.
No, it's just all black.
No.
Just a black screen.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
There you go. Hold on. Jimmy can see. Oh. Okay. White Claw. I betcha. Yep.
So while this is happening, for those of you who are watching the stream, don't forget to donate to the charity.
Yeah, donate, guys. Give us some money. Help
Donate
us.
to the charity.
Doing it right now.
Help us help people and stuff.
Yes.
Everyone else can
It's
see.
Pride
Yes.
Month.
White
If
Claw,
you
can
don't
see now?
donate, you're homophobic.
Damn right.
Mic drop.
Ouch.
The maths.
White Claw, can you see now?
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, I had to turn your vision back on.
No, I
Um,
can't, actually. Sorry.
If-
There, I hit reload. It loaded.
Perfect. Yep, you hear noise, something from the building to the right.
Oh, the light just went out in the building to the right.
I'm gonna walk over and investigate.
All right, Michael. Are you just walking right up to it, or are you trying to quietly go up to it?
I'm gonna sneak, I guess. I mean, be cautious.
All right, roll stealth check for me. what are the chatters on Twitch? I'm not homophobic. I'm just broke. Fair enough. If you don't have enough money
Fair
to give,
enough.
it's okay. Being here and supporting it is good enough for us. A 20.
20.
With nary a sound, you walk up to the door. It looks beaten up, old. It may even be like cracked, open a little. You gonna try and open it?
Yes, but slowly.
With the creepiest of creepy sounds.
Ugh.
So sounds like an old man fart.
Pretty much. The door slowly opens. Shamash, I'm gonna move you up just because then everyone watching can see as well. As the door opens, you are greeted by the sight of a completely wrecked house. It looks like this has not been lived in quite some time. There is a worn-out red rug on by the front door, with lit candles nearly completely melted.
Well, I'm gonna walk inside because this isn't a trap.
All right. You step inside, and the floorboards sound like they're gonna give. It sounds very sketchy in here, and each step you take reverberates through the entire place. And as you do, you're passive. Okay, you're okay. You hear the noise once more behind this door. Jimmy, click your roll 20 so it updates.
Oh, yeah.
When it's not open, it doesn't. Yeah, there you go. Everyone following suit?
I just had to reload because it was still black screen.
Let me double check your vision then. That's why. Boop, boop. Boop. You should be able to see now, Morgan.
Yep, I do.
Now, is it a solid door? Is there anything I could peer through?
The door does look like there's a small hole in it, and there is a light coming through. It's maybe only this big.
I can look through that. I'll give it a shot.
Roll a perception check for me. It's supposed to be chilling, Witter. 19. You take a look through, and by the dull candlelight, you see a room filled with what you recognize as spell components. You see a drawing on the floor, almost like a summoning circle, surrounded by candles. And as you look through, there is a small boy sitting down on his knees, just slumped, and looking around the room. And there's just tears down his face. In the center of this circle is a small black mask.
I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
Now we know what the merchant sold the boat.
You open the door, and taking a step in, you see the boy looks up.
Hello, little one. Do not be alarmed. Are you all right?
I didn't mean to.
What? Kill them all?
I wanted to learn magic. That's all.
What didn't you mean to do?
He looks down at the mask, and now that you're in the room looking at it, the black mask seems to... What's the right word? Kind of like a lava lamp, almost. There's something like moving around, and as you look closely to it, it's a dark crimson. Almost like there's blood flowing through the mask.
Well, that can't be good.
He told me I could learn anything. It would...
You can. It's called go to a monastery.
Did you come to take it away?
The mask?
Not
Actually?
necessarily.
No, actually, we came for crumpets and tea.
Crumpets?
My overly muscular, scaly friend out here has a one-track mind, let me tell you.
You can have it. It's okay.
I squint at the boy with a look of, oh no, you did not just try to pull that bullshit. You won't give up the thing that was going to teach you magic.
I don't want it anymore. This
Why
isn't what I
not?
wanted.
Who gave that to you?
A merchant man.
Not the mask. The mask. Magic.
Oh, and he looks over on the table here, and he looks. There's a red book there. Looks old, but it looks like a spell book. I found that in here. Learned a few tricks, and he holds his hand up, and you see little tiny like fireworks, almost. I learned some things. I just wanted to learn more. And the man that came through said that this would help.
Considering we ran into the man who came through, he failed to mention it.
Do you think it helped?
Well, I don't know. I haven't tried anything. I don't know how long it's been.
Judging by the dust, you haven't tried anything in a very long time, child.
Tried to use magic while I wore it. The next thing I knew,
You put it on.
yeah.
I mean, it is a mask.
What, and to which I look and I'm like, when has it ever worked? Really?
I'm not. I would put it on. I'm just saying that's what it's for.
But when has it ever worked? Really?
I mean, it depends
That's
on.
not good for smashing.
It did work. It just didn't work the way you thought it was going to.
White Claw, you're still the one kind of just in the room. When you're looking at the mask and you're seeing the blood kind of moving inside. It's really hard to describe how it looks.
The mask itself looks to be amorphous, moving, constantly shimmering, like
bit,
it's not
yeah.
made out of a solid, but is in fact a
Yes.
liquid trapped behind a glass pane.
This is why this is why you play with smart people, guys. As you're kind of looking at it and watching that happen, for just a moment, you think you might have seen an eye in the center of the forehead.
Eye in the center. Forehead.
Am I the only one that just seen that?
You
There
saw,
was
What?
an
He does
eye.
still outside.
you saw him, didn't you?
You mean the eye?
Dustin, did you take away all of my cool things?
Pretty much. You're level 3 now,
Yeah.
not 18 anymore.
I don't think I was level 18.
We were like
At the
17,
end of the
18.
Oh. But I lost all my cool stuff. Alright, thanks.
Pretty
Never
much.
mind.
Sorry. You still have the difficult technically, so I'll give that to you.
Well, I got my eye on you.
The boy looks at you, White Claw.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
Can you take it away from here?
Hmm.
Is that part of checking on the town? Taking things away from the town, or are we just supposed to check on the town?
I think they wanted to know why no one was communicating from the town. I think
Well-
we know why no one was
I
communicating.
think we found out, but do we have to
I
take
think-
it out of here? We
I
could
think
leave
we-
right now.
We could.
I mean, technically, we do have a report.
We do indeed. We do indeed.
Boy, why
No,
don't you
kid.
come with us?
You're on your... No, he stays here.
No.
No, I don't want the creepy.
I
He stands
Can we
up
figure out-
slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I'll come with.
What did I just say?
That I can come with you.
You can guide us.
You won't... Look at the half orc. You want the creepy small child who's killed everybody in the village with a fancy Halloween mask to lead us places.
Didn't kill anyone.
oh, he'll lead us places.
Did
I
you
mean,
draw the thing on the floor, child?
Yes.
You drew the thing
He
on the
teach
floor.
you.
Did you put the mask in the middle of the thing on the floor?
Everyone's still alive.
wait.
Don't they
What?
as living people?
He points at the mask.
Oh, so their essences have been absorbed by the face mask. Oh, that's very helpful.
He nods.
And where are you leading us to?
More people.
He looks and smiles.
Uh-oh.
Where would you want to go?
Your mother's house for cookies, but that's not gonna fucking happen. I'm looking around the whole the whole soldier mindset now sinking in because what is around us?
I mean, like I said, it looks
Ingress,
like a,
egress. We need to figure it out.
kind of a ruined house is what you're in. The room that he's in, there's like spell components kind of all over the place.
Please tell me there's a piano somewhere.
Unfortunately, no.
How about a pipe organ?
Does Aoife sense anything outside? Like he's stalling, waiting for something to get there?
Roll perception.
'Cause she's still outside the door.
Roll perception. Oh, I thought everyone went in.
Nope, Aoife's still like kind of like outside the door, like she can see in, but she's still outside the
Okay.
building.
She is
Like, just
in
outside the threshold.
arch. There you go.
She's our smart person.
She's the smart one. Yeah.
With terrible perception, I rolled a 5.
Oof.
Everything seems fine.
Hey.
A bone demon? Are you seeing what's in the chat? What the
I know.
fuck is a bone
Hey.
demon?
Hey, if you donate $50 to the GoFundMe right now, I'll really fuck with them. How's that?
The mask is clearly a mimic, or the boy is a mimic, or they're both mimics.
Oh, I
Or
can,
they're
I can
both
fix that.
horde mimics. Oh, you just paid bills. Fair enough.
To be honest, I don't know where to go from here.
He steps forward. I do.
So do I. And I
will
reach
pardon
out, I
you.
grab White Claw by the back of the shirt, and I yank him back. In the same motion, the maul, which is in my hand, comes down on the plank that he's standing on and I want to launch that kid through the ceiling.
All right.
Oh,
Atomic
shit.
Jerry
Oh my
cartoon.
god.
Roll an attack roll.
What? Okay,
Oh,
it's
I
like a
dropped
Tom and
that
Jerry
one on the
cartoon.
floor. You're not going to let me count it.
Floor 20s count.
Fair enough, Dark.
Oh, really? All right. Dustin, on the table, I rolled a 19. On the floor, I rolled a 20.
Wow.
That's great.
He does in fact launch to the ceiling and land down on the ground.
No,
The
through the
mask
ceiling.
Also,
No,
launches.
through the ceiling.
Through the ceiling.
Sorry, Smash. You get to smash the next one.
The mask also launches. I need dexterity saving throws from White Claw, Abukir, and Shamash.
You just
All
hear
right, well,
Aoife outside watching this go, what the fuck are you doing?
Remodeling.
Shamash gets a 17.
Okay.
A 19.
19. Okay.
Let's see here. That's a 21.
All right. You all quickly move out of the way of the mask as it kind of gets launched forward. And
It's not.
stops.
That's not what the plank made it do.
It launched the kid up. Kid's not launched up, smashed into the roof or to the ceiling above, and then landed on the ground. And he looks to be unconscious, maybe.
It would be more entertaining if he's stuck in the ceiling. You know that.
For
Head
like
stuck.
for like a few moments, he gets stuck, and then smashes down on the ground. The
How old
mask
is this
launches
kid, by the way?
forward. 10 maybe.
He should have flown harder than that.
You flew him hard enough that
Wasted
he's
away.
unconscious.
Science.
Um,
Science. There's unconscious. There's through the material which they're being thrown, and there's through the material which they're being thrown as a liquid.
the mask launches forward and kind of at first White Claw and Abukir, both of you just kind of get out of the way of it, and it goes right by your faces. Smash, it goes right by your face, and then right just as it gets to you, Smash, and you move out of the way of it, it stops in midair. It turns to face you, Smash.
Oh, great.
Smash.
The mouth opens.
Look, Smash.
Can Aoife see this?
Yes.
Aoife's gonna shoot at the mask.
You see it, and the door slams shut.
Oh, shit.
No.
And give me just a moment here, because I need to move you all to another map. Because as
No.
the mask's mouth opens, and you hear... Aoife, you being
Dustin.
the only one outside, you watch as the ground
Don't
beneath you cracks
ever do that
and
again.
rips open. And rather than describing what you see, Aoife, I'll just put you guys on the map here. Everything kind of just gets a pinkish red tint to it. The entire world around you shifts about. Aoife, you see this going on outside. I'm not going to describe it because no one outside and no one in the chat, nobody can see it except for you, Aoife.
Oh my god.
I think we.
The
I
mask-
fully expect
And I hate you a little
Smash
bit right now.
to do the dog thing. There's a bee in front of him and have him start snapping at it with his giant
Yeah, pretty
gnashing
much.
teeth.
the mask shifts and kind of the blood on the inside of it begins to drip and start to form into something.
your time.
Leander, you get pushed. Oh god, fucking damn it! You kind
What
of
have you
back
done,
up as
Dustin?
this blood thing.
Bro, we're level
Takes
3. What are you
form.
doing here, man?
I would like
So much.
initiative rolls from everyone.
Including me?
Yes.
16.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
21.
17.
9.
What is it, Dustin?
Oh, it's a blood demon.
Oh, I can see it. I'm not gonna say, but I can see it.
They're seeing something else, Nimue.
Oh no.
There's danger
Oh,
on
no.
the inside and the outside.
Oh, I really hate you now.
We have been transported into the Constantine Hell dimension.
Yay!
This vaguely is reminiscent of something you'd see on the event Horizon.
A
Yeah,
little
and I've
bit.
been transported into the H.P. Lovecraft realm, I guess.
Maybe. So let's. He rolled kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. So let's get that.
Ooh, the blood
and
creature?
let's get- Yeah. Oh, the blood elemental. You mean? Yes. All right. Shamash, you are the first to react as this thing takes shape. This large, oozing blood
Yeah.
thing takes shape.
Well, he is enraged.
All right, you begin to rage. Take your first
And
attack.
he's
You do
also-
have advantage because you are flanking with Leander.
Yeah.
Are you doing a frenzy rage?
Yes. I think it's time for
Good
that.
idea.
Pretty sure a frenzy rage would be a good idea. Yeah.
All right, Dark Angel, deal.
All right. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna go with my attack. That is
Nice.
22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Awesome.
This character doesn't speak primordial. Never mind. That's Gareth.
Yeah.
White Claw speaks primordial.
Apparently, blood elementals speak primordial.
Guys, I'm switching over to Discord on my phone, so I'm gonna drop out for just a second. So do not fret.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. So with rage, it's like it says I get a bonus to the damage roll.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, +2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Gotta check the old dogs quick. Be right back.
Okay.
All right. That is let's see, 10 plus 8, so 18 points damage.
18. All right. And on your next turn, you'll be able to do 2 attacks. For this turn, you had to use your bonus action to rage and go on the frenzy rage.
Okay. Cool.
So, but still, solid hit as you just you swing and hit it. Blood sprays all over White Claw as you swing, and let out a roar of anger.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. And second, Leander, you are next.
I am going to. I guess I'm gonna swing the rapier because I'm not in range with the crossbow. So I will swing the rapier. That is 23.
All right. That definitely hits. You do have advantage, so roll again just in case you get a natural 20.
Nope, got a 12 that time.
Gotcha.
So, that is 3 plus 2 is 5. And bonus action. Buzz will take an attack.
Okay.
And that's going to be 12 plus 6, 18.
18 definitely hits. Roll again just in case you get that natural 20.
You. No, 17 plus 6, 20 something. Not a natural 20.
And real quick, someone just chatted, here to support Cap Without a Country. Hope it's going great so far. Sorry you're late. No one's dead yet.
I was going to say, no one's dead yet.
Give
I
me a
haven't
minute.
gotten anybody killed yet.
me a
And that's
minute.
a 1. Yeah. That is a 1d8 plus 2. That is 6 plus 2 is 8.
Gotcha. So he straight up just flies up and then goes into the elemental and like out of it.
The brave little guy.
Doing a bit of damage to it. End of your turn, Abakir, you're up. I would like that Dark Angel.
I don't like what this thing is telling me.
You guys haven't even seen outside yet.
I'm expecting to die in here, so.
Well, I have the giant hammer, be it not my magic hammer. So, Dustin.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go full melee attack. Great Weapon Master.
All right.
Nice.
Go ahead. Got -5 to hit.
Yeah, that was a 19.
Okay, so 14 plus and then your regular plus to hit. Fly on my
With the mallet Odumo. With me croquet mallet.
And how much damage?
Oh, hold on.
You gotta roll it. Yeah.
With them all, that would be
Like
3 and a 6, 9, 12.
12 plus 10.
Plus 5. Okay.
So 22 plus 5 for your strength. 27 points of damage. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to action surge and do another?
Yes, I would.
I figured.
I'm just gonna keep swinging. To hell who's behind him, next to him, whatever. Sorry, guys, but I'm in a zone.
I mean, hell is literally behind him.
That is a 15.
15 does hit.
All right. That's a 7 plus 3 is 10. Plus 5, 15.
Okay. So that person in the chat goes, the DM is too calm about this. I feel like it's a trap. I wonder
It
what.
is a trap. It is a trap.
It's obviously a trap.
Oh!
The town is a trap.
Oh, Dustin,
Wonder.
Dustin, it's not what you think.
What?
It's not what you think.
We'll get to that.
I have
Um,
Tunk Punch.
You do. Your bonus action
It's
tongue
not
punch.
what you think.
So,
It's not
so
what you think.
Here's the thing. Luxodons can punch as a bonus action with their trunk, but when I first put that into his character sheet, I spelled it wrong without the R
It's called
It was a
Tunk Punch.
So we officially call it Tunk Punch. So please, bonus action, Tunk Punch this motherfucker.
However, wait. Here, hey,
Wow.
here we go though, because I sent to him a video on TikTok the other day.
Yeah.
And the girl who did the
You
video
wanna use that
was
as your
like-
Tunk Punch?
I want to call it Snot What You Think.
You all
Here's what elephants can do. Elephants can suck water into their trunks at 330 miles an hour. You can reverse that.
It's the tongue fire hose.
Because because it's abrasive, I am going to take out a pocket of the pocket beer, which apparently is still in my
Yes,
possession.
Yes.
I'm going to spray the blood demon with
With
Budweiser.
beer at 300. Roll your Tunk Punch attack.
That's ridiculous.
As a 19.
Yes. Fuck yes. Roll. You know what? You're using beer. You roll 2d8.
2d8.
This is not light beer. This is the real stuff.
This is the good shit.
Okay, I will have you know, I always have good quality beer, so this is a draft stout. Thank you.
Yep.
It's
yep.
an
This is
IPA.
Guinness.
So, that's 15.
It's one of your German dark beers. This is a Dunkel.
Gotcha.
15.
All right. You spray the shit out of it. It blows like a hole in it, and it slowly fills it together. And it looks at you like really fucking confused, and maybe slightly concerned. Like, are you serious?
To which I
right now?
then roll my trunk around, blow the beer off the end of it, and then, because this has to happen, my trunk goes, my hands go, and out of my pocket rise the difficult technicalities.
The difficult technicalities. For those who don't
Rise
know,
out
they
of
are
my
two
vest
severed
pocket.
Hands.
The skins.
The skin.
I
severed hands.
degloved a bad guy
Yep.
of the skin meat.
Yep.
And I was wearing them on my tusks for a long time, but Dustin took away my hammer, and I'm assuming the difficult technically has got put in a pocket.
Fair enough. In the room behind you, you hear.
Oh, is the little boy getting up?
Turn,
Is he waking up?
and you watch as his skin begins to split. Bones
Hold on.
rise up out of him.
Didn't he like flatten into the roof? Isn't he like a pancake wearing size 8 shoes?
A little bit.
Okay.
It
So
seems
shouldn't he
to
be like
growing in size as something?
No. He looks like a slinky
crawls
right now.
Out of the body of this
Gee.
boy, this creature made of bone. A tail and wings form. The head elongates.
Okay, I'm a little happy about being outside now.
You look like the fella my father used to consort with.
to it? To which I smile because he's looking at me. You know he's looking at me. I hit it. I launched his humanoid form into the ceiling with a hammer,
Oh yeah, you are target number 1.
and I'm holding the hammer and I smile. I fully expect him to not understand this, Dustin. Because he's big and he's scary, and yet an equally big and scary and shaggy and probably still smells vaguely of burnt hair because of the last adventure. Grinning mammoth is like, look at all those pretty bones.
Does a 21 hit, Abakir?
I don't know, does it?
Definitely hits. Your AC is 18. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Can I take a reaction before he does that?
Yes.
Wait, Constitution. Wait, I have Lexodon Serenity. Do I get advantage on Constitutions?
No, on Wisdom.
Fail.
Well, is Buzz
Your
within
reaction.
5 feet of him?
He is.
Ooh.
And he will use deflect attack to give disadvantage to.
I put Buzz not within 5 feet of him, but if he would have attacked the guy, he would have been. So yeah. So disadvantage, you lucky little shit.
Oh, nice. That is a 16 plus 5 is a 21.
Okay. I rolled less, so it does still hit. But a 21 does succeed, so you only take half of the poison damage, and you are not poisoned.
What about me hide?
Huh?
Hold on a second.
For the piercing damage, you take a total of 11 points of damage.
What the fuck? All right.
11. And
Don't I, because I'm a fighter, don't I get like a reactionary attack?
no, that's Sentinel, which you do not have right now.
I do not have any more. Thanks, Dustin.
It's level 3.
All right.
I'll tell you.
No, see, because I'm in the mood for the actual, I was like, he stabs me with his long bony fingers, to which I grab his hand and I hold him there and I smile and I go, ha 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 ha.
Oh, what's stabbing you is his tail. So
dick.
you would take
Oh.
17 points of poison damage. However, that is halved
But I
to
didn't.
8 points of poison damage, and you are not poisoned. So you're looking rough, buddy.
I would like to take a potion that Nimue gave me.
On your turn, you can. However, he still has his claw attack.
If you kill
fuck
Abakir,
balls.
the people will hate you. The people will hate you if you kill Abakir.
16 to hit, misses. The tail comes
If
out
he
and
kills
stabs you right in the right side of the chest, pumps in the poison. You're able to fight it off. You grab the stinger and pull it out. You dodge back
Nice.
out of the claws at just the right time.
Can I stab him with his own stinger?
No.
Damn it.
But right now, it is Apha's turn. Apha, outside, you see what's on the map there.
Yeah, I do. I I am going to shoot my crossbow, and if you could roll for me, because I'm currently driving.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot that eyeball,
Cool.
and then I am gonna run and hide.
I got a 19, so it definitely hits.
Okay.
Your crossbow's a D8 or a D10?
I'm not sure.
Looking.
Do you have my character sheet?
Yep.
Because it's level 3, I can't remember what it was. When it went back down to.
You do 7 points of damage. And you
Awesome, and then
run-
I am going to sneak and hide. And remember, I have advantage on my stealth.
Yeah, you run. Stealth with advantage. Natural 60. Natural 20.
Woohoo!
You get
Nice.
up to the north end of the house there. You get around the corner, and you just breathing hard, trying to make yourself as small as can be. The elemental moves this way. Leander, you do get an attack of opportunity doing this.
Maybe this is really good if you find it.
Also, I'll be home in about 10 minutes, guys.
You're
so.
fine. Leander, you
Thank
get an
you.
attack of opportunity.
Attack of
as it moves
opportunity.
away.
Yes. So I'm not within range for the crossbow. I'm.
Yep, you gotta stab.
Well, then I'm going to attack with the rapier again.
Gotcha.
That is 19.
Definitely hits.
That is 7 plus 2 is 9.
All right, 9 points of damage to it. It's starting to look rough. It completely engulfs both Shamash and White Claw. I need the two of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Right.
16.
Okay.
23.
Okay, so the both of you, successful creatures. Damn. So the two of you are essentially shunted out of its space. I gotta move it real quick so I can move you. And only take half damage. So the two of you take 5 points of damage each.
All right.
There we go. And are not grappled. Lucky you.
So, are we looking at a giant butthole right now?
It kind of like surrounded you, and it almost felt oppressing, like it was squeezing you. Something happened, was trying to
So, squeezing the same way people squeeze their ass cheeks when they get nervous?
a little bit,
This whole butthole.
and it kind
A
of
big bloody butthole.
Kind up there.
and it kind of pooped
Yeah,
out.
how when you get nervous, your sphincter tightens up? Is that what we're doing?
It turns and takes a smash attack at Shamash. Smash. With only a fucking 9 to hit though. Yeah. White Claw, you are up.
Alrighty.
Oh, and where I put Shamash, I guess people can see outside now.
Great.
Yep. What are you doing, White Claw?
I am going to use wild shape.
Okay, into.
A dire wolf this time.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't able to see what was outside, but now it's on the Twitch, so I better look.
That depends on if you want to spoil the surprise. That's up to you. All right.
Oh no, you look like you're gonna kill me, so.
Shift into a dire wolf.
And I'm going to bite the
Nom.
No.
blood thing.
Good boy.
All right, roll your attack. An 8 will miss, unfortunately,
Ugh.
my friend.
You just got a mouthful of blood.
You successfully bite it, and you chonk out, and you instinctively swallow a shit ton of blood. You know what? Give me a Constitution saving throw.
He's a giant predatory animal. Shouldn't that not bother him?
That's a good point. You don't have to make a Constitution.
Yeah.
I was going to see if you throw up or not.
I mean, I've
14
been
would have
covered
success.
in blood twice.
Yeah. At this
He's
point,
all
it's just
about
par for
that
the course for you.
sploosh, man.
Did you have any other attacks?
Nope, not as a dire wolf.
Damn, that sucks. Oh, you do have pack tactics though. You have
True.
advantage as long as you have an ally within 5 feet, which you do. So roll again.
Ooh. There you go.
Okay.
13. Just barely misses. I'm so sorry. AC is 14.
Oh boy.
I'm so
Level
sorry.
3, he says.
Yeah, level 3 doesn't do shite.
I love the taste of this blood.
All
Shamash,
about
you
that,
are
dude.
up, sir. You do have 2 attacks this time.
Yes. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I've already fucked with the blood demon. Should I keep fucking with him or go fuck with something else?
Right now, you are literally cornered by a blood demon and a giant fucking wolf.
Okay. All right. I guess I.
Witter
will,
Shins, you're not wrong. Witter is not wrong in this account.
What they say.
Do it, Jim. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna make my first melee attack.
Jin must do.
Is going to be the 25 to attack.
25 definitely hits. Janma, you're a fucking liar.
All right, and here is the damage. 16.
Did you add the 2 for your rage?
Yes, I did.
Gotcha. Alright. Dude, good. You still got one more attack with your bonus action.
Yep. Here is the second attack. That is going to be total of 20 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And my damage is going to be, well, little wimpy. It's going to be 8 points damage.
Alright. Hey, it's better than none.
Yeah, the dice were both ones.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Snake eyes.
It's definitely looking rough though.
Good.
Good.
You successfully shamash.
Good to know.
Leander. It'd be
Am
your
I
turn.
within its range? Am I within its range right now?
You are not.
Perfect. And I am going to back up so that I am 30 feet away.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to fire my infused crossbow. And that's a 1!
Damn.
And I'm going to die.
Okay, roll damage.
Oh god, who did I hit? Oh shit, that's a 10.
10 points of damage. White Claw, you feel a hard pinch on your just below your shoulder blade as a crossbow bolt shoots you.
Can I still use?
Use your bonus
Does White
action.
Claw want me to use a bonus action of 2-weapon fighting?
That's up to you.
Oh my god. It's a range of 20, 60. The dagger. It's a range of 20. I'm not at disadvantage at 30 feet eating the dagger, right?
You would be.
And
20 feet
then
is
I
what
am
you're
not
going
going to eat.
You can
I'm
command.
not going to eat.
Use your bonus action to force drill again.
That's what we're going to do.
All right.
So we're going to go
He's
back
nice and tiny, so
to
he easily flies in.
as it. And that is 20. Roll a damn thing. He rolled a 17 plus 6, so he rolled a 23.
Definitely fucking hits. Roll that damage.
Yes. Thank you, Buzz. That is a
Good
2
job,
plus
Buzz.
2. He got 4.
All right. Like I said, it's a lot better than none. He's looking real fucked up. Staying right there. You've moved 30 feet already. Abukir, you're up. Morgan, you're up.
Yes, sorry. I'm up. Well, better focus my attention on this skeletal-looking anti-child.
That's up to you.
Well, go big or go home. Is he still in physical contact with me? Like, are we grappling at all?
No.
I mean, he just rose up out of the corpse.
Yeah.
This is
he
true.
Stabbed you. He tried to claw attack you.
Well,
This stinger off.
I'm going to
Still have a
use.
stinger.
Hold that.
No, I don't. I'm going to use my Tunk Punch bonus action to pull the healing potion out of my pocket and shove it down my throat because, yeah, healing potions are good.
And it was a step up from the regular one, so it does. Leave 4d4 plus 4. Yes, 4d4 plus 4.
4d4. Finding d4s. All d4s, so I just have to roll once. Oh, so there's a 4, a 2, and a 4, and a 2. 12 plus 4, 16.
16 points of healing.
Nice.
Hella decent.
Good. Yes.
You're almost back at full.
Good.
You're okay.
I'm going to Great Weapons Master again.
Okay.
Because go big or go home. I'm going to smile. I like Popeye with the spinach. My healing potion. I want the music. I want my trunk to like instinctually and subconsciously curl, and you hear the Popeye spinach theme, but it like out of a kazoo.
Okay.
To which I'm going to Great Weapons Master, but because I'm obviously a fan of golf and croquet, I'm gonna full two-handed swing the mallet, the stone hammer of doom, and I'm gonna crack this bony sumbitch right in the bone.
Oh boy. All right. You got that natural 20? You said it wouldn't happen again tonight.
I changed the dice.
Yeah,
Oh, like
boy.
3.
Nice.
19 plus what? Or no, not 19. 20 plus.
Natural 20, it hits.
Yeah.
So
Don't add anything.
roll your damage.
2d4 or d6. A 6 and a 6 plus what? 3?
12. It gets plus 10, so 22. That gets doubled to 44 plus 5, so 49 points of damage in a single hit.
Was a crotch shot.
To which I flip an ear forward. I know this hits. I flip an ear forward and I go, "Sing those high notes for me, beautiful."
Here's the thing. Usually these things like have 142 health. I lowered it because these aren't usually like for level 3s to fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Please tell me I rang his bells.
I lowered it to 50. He's got 1 hit point left.
No.
Delicious.
He's literally got 1. So you go up and you go up the rib cage. You start the hammer hits the bottom ribs and just cracks all the way up. This thing is barely holding together.
I didn't hit him in the balls, which is where I was aiming.
Oh shit! If you would have wanted to, you cracked.
No,
the
I was aiming for the bone. I aimed to put his pelvis bone into his throat.
You damn near did. It is barely holding together. I will say because it's only at 1 hit point, it's only got 1 attack.
I was gonna second wind it though.
That would be your bonus action.
I can only use that once.
Yep.
I like to imagine that the pelvis bone hit the shin bone like those things at a fair where it
Yep.
Yes.
you ring the bell.
Ding.
I want a bell, Dustin. I want a bell.
I will
To
give you a bell.
to the chat. There needs to be a dinging bell when this thing dies.
Sounds good. It gets 1
Donate
fucking
points or donate $1 to the GoFundMe, and Dustin will make the dinging noise in 3 languages.
I only speak 2. What the fuck? And
Go to
one of
Dwarven.
them I barely speak that. But
I only
that-
speak English and bad English.
Yeah. That is a
You sound like an infernal.
28 to hit.
Yeah. I speak English and Donde está el baño?
I got some German that I'm able to speak. That's about it. Would you like to reaction give disadvantage, Leander?
Absolutely.
That's a 28 to hit. Or sorry, 27 to hit.
Buzz would definitely like to do that.
All right.
Shouldn't this thing be dead already, though?
Still a 19 hit. It's got one fucking hit point. You did 49.
You said you lowered it to
damage
50.
You did 49.
You said
He
it.
did 49.
Didn't he have damage before, though? Before he stabbed me?
No,
Oh.
he has not yet taken damage.
Okay.
Until that.
Yeah.
Fucking that. Jesus God, that was a lot of damage. But I need another Constitution saving throw from you.
It's a lot of damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. What is my constitution? Constitution. Okay, so that's an unnatural 20.
Okay. You'll take 11 points of piercing. And you do succeed, so you're once
How
again
so?
not poisoned. So it does piercing damage and then poison damage. So, but the poison is halved. So would be 10. It's only 5.
Please tell me that I can grab him
You're
by
back
the
down to
tail
what
and
you start.
yeah. Can I please grab the tail and like whip snap his tail for 1 point?
Roll a dexterity saving throw. If you get above an 18, yes.
What's my fuck,
We ha-
it's 0.
We have a bard.
Plus your dexterity.
Which is a 0.
Oh shit.
It's a good thing I rolled a 19.
Ah, boy. So it goes in once again, same fucking spot, exact same spot, and you're like, God damn it! You grab the
I
tail,
grab it and I go, "Oh, you're just a one-trick pony, aren't you?"
and you just whip to the side and rip the tail off. You thought you ripped the tail off. You look and you have the entire fucking spine.
That is not going to fit in your pocket, sir.
It's not gonna. It's. I'm going to stand there and I'm gonna turn around and the blood demon's gonna look at me and be like, "Oh, I can't fucking take this with me. I cannot check this in my fucking luggage."
It'd make a wonderful scarf. Afa.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this vertebrae apart. I'm gonna walk around like
Vest.
in a vest.
necklace.
Yeah.
Afa, you are very, very well hidden.
Okay.
What do you wish to do?
Am I on the ground or am I like up on something?
You are like hidden in some bushes that were next to the town, or next to the building.
Okay. Is there any clear way up on top of the building?
You can try and climb it. Yeah. Make
Okay.
an
I'd like to try to climb it.
acrobatics check.
If you can roll for me, I'm still in my car. Thanks.
14. Yeah. Easy enough. You climb to the top of the building.
Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot at the eye.
All right. That's only a 12 to hit. Sorry.
Okay, then I'm going to hide again. Don't forget at my advantage on stealth.
Yep. Natural 19. Yeah.
All by myself.
I think she's okay.
The blood elemental will take 1 smash attack at Smash again. Or no. The giant dog just fucking bit it. 1 smash attack at you. Natural 18, definitely gonna hit. 13 points of damage to your wolf form.
Okay.
So you're still at 14 as your wolf. And then a smash attack at Abukir. That's a natural 20. Abukir might be going night-night here, guys.
What? What?
Yeah, Abakir's going night night, guys.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
You rip the spine off, and as you watch as the bones just kind of one by one fall apart to the ground, the head of it just falls, mouth agape. You hear, and the blood elemental just smashes both arms down, one on top of you, bringing you to unconsciousness. Shamash.
Yep.
How much damage did I take you?
I don't know. How much did you?
I don't think you said the damage yet.
No, I did. 9 points damage to you.
Okay.
But halved because you're raging. So 4.
Okay.
All right. White Claw. You are up.
Buzz couldn't do his reaction, could he?
You already did.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for a bite attack, I guess.
You have advantage just in case you get that natural 20, but you definitely hit. Sweet natural 20. No, but you definitely fucking hit. That's a 23 to hit. Go ahead and roll that damage. Depending. All right. How do you wish to do this?
Nice.
It had 8 hit points left. Leander has been fucking the shit out of it. Wait, that phrasing.
Wait.
Yeah.
The bloody sphincter?
So
Drink it.
being
No judgments.
being pissed off from before and not doing any damage, I'm just gonna continually bite and bite until this thing is just but a puddle on the ground.
Taking a page out of Shamash's book, you essentially go into a rage and just keep going. And disturbingly, as you do, you just hear. The entire time
It likes it.
until
It's enjoying
finally
It's a masochist.
laughter stops.
She's like,
Well, I'm dead.
You are
had the other-
unconscious, not dead.
Who had the other healing potion? Did he have both of them?
He had both of them.
yeah. Yeah,
Can
I gave
someone-
him both of those healing
Shamash,
potions.
you are up.
All right. Yeah, let's see. Am I still cornered by the blood?
It's
No.
dead.
Oh, is it dead?
Yeah, it's 8.
Yeah, but you can.
White Claw omnommed it.
Okay.
Nom.
I'm feeling very full.
Yeah, actually, give me a Constitution saving throw now. Just want to see if they're over.
Oh, danced on a 19
God.
for so long.
7. Yeah, you finally finish eating that thing. You go. Just puke
Don't
out
do
some of
No, thank you.
Shamash, what are you doing?
Well, I don't know. Let's see. So the blood elemental and the bone demon are dead, right?
Yes.
So I guess what's left outside is the big red sphincter of death.
You don't know.
Don't open the door yet.
You've
Don't,
no idea what's out there.
don't open the door
You know
yet.
Aetha's out there. That's all you know.
Help me!
Get him his healing potion.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So in that
Alright.
case, I go ahead and
Uh,
shove a healing potion down.
I want to make you aware, so it'll be your action to do that. I want to make you aware that if you don't take any damage this turn, you're going to lose your rage, and thus take a point of exhaustion. I will
I'll shoot
allow,
you.
if you want to, you can bonus action punch yourself in the face.
Just like a blight.
Gotta stay mad. Gah!
Like, or I just like pull out a line, cut it in half, and squeeze it on my eyeballs.
Yep. Roll a d4.
Does he have to add his own strength?
Yep.
2. So that's 2 plus
Plus your strength.
I guess 4. 6 points damage.
So reduced to 3 because you are raging. So you're good. So you're at 22.
Alright.
Roll 4d4 plus 4.
4.
Yep.
D4 plus.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I only have
That's alright. Roll 4 times.
Okay. So 3,
3.
1, 4, 4 and 4. 3, 1, 4, 4.
It's 12 total, I think.
Yep. 12 points of healing to Abukir. You wake up to Shamash over you angrily, like feeding you potion. I got him down to 0, Dad.
I stopped the hand of the potion. I'll be like, oh, finesse, son. We got to work on your on your finesse. Appreciate it. To which I kind of like pat him in the nose, side of the face, because I have really big hands. He knows it. Probably the only person who would make him know it.
I will be right back.
You feel appreciated.
He
Leander.
tried, Dad. He tried.
Got close. Jim has TikTok. I will. Leander, you are up.
Well, okay. I am gonna move. Are there windows on the front of this building? Like I can. There's a sliver here.
Where
Wait.
are? Hold on. There is a window right there. Right.
Oop, I missed it. I can move 30 feet.
Yep.
Oh, there's a window behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yes, I am moving 15 feet and getting a look at what is going on out there.
All right. You take a look outside. There are tentacles outside, moving around, and they actually smash. At this point in time, smash the corner of the house there.
Okay, excellent. Good deal.
And then no, Shamash
Is there a point
looks
on
up-
the tentacle?
Yeah. Shamash looks at the one and goes, "Oh God, tentacle porn."
Ah, shit! I've seen this one before. Everybody, run!
I know how this ends.
Oh boy. What
Yeah,
we have
I usually skip this part.
Is there a point on the tentacle monster that is 30 feet away from me?
Yeah, yeah.
Large enough.
Yo, shoot it,
Excellent.
bud.
I would like to shoot at that point. Infused crossbow. Hopefully not getting a nat 1.
Hopefully.
Oh, phew. 14.
That just barely hits.
I'll take it. It's 1d6 plus 5. That is 6 whole points of damage.
Okay. Just 6 points of damage to that. It kind of recoils a little bit.
Can't see the eye.
Not from there.
Can't see the eye from
actually, where you're standing, you can kind of see like these tentacles that you're looking at here, look like the edge of where this thing's reach is.
Okay. So I'm closer than 15 feet from it.
Yeah.
Within 15 feet of it.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna yeet myself out the window and grab that tentacle.
Okay. Roll either an athletics or an acrobatics check. One of the two.
Acrobatics, athletics. It's gonna be acrobatics. 14.
A 14 is what you needed to be. You grab on.
All right. And I have my bonus action?
Yeah. Well,
Then
you
Buzz
act-
is-
I would say that's
no.
your bonus action to grab onto that.
Yeeting on. Cool.
All right. You're holding on. What that's gonna do, you don't know. We'll find out. Abakir, you are up.
I am up, huh?
Yep.
Well,
And
I'm
you
going
are
to pull myself. I'm going to pull myself up off the ground.
Okay. After your movement to stand up.
Well, whoa, miss. Look at Smash, who's standing there very helpful like.
You're hearing something outside.
All right. You know what? Fine. To which I look down at this spiny-handed thing that killed me for a minute, and who's measuring what?
I was just seeing how far you are from outside.
I can't go out the front door?
You can. But that's the direction you're hearing Leander from. But that's up to you.
Hell.
You can definitely go out the door.
I'm good enough.
Well, I'm going to drag the spiky skeleton thing with me, and I'm going to open the front door,
Okay.
and I'm going to go, oh, fuck that, and I'm going to throw the bony, spiky thing at what I see out there, and I'm going to close the door.
All right. Roll a d20. And add your strength.
All right, that is a, what is that going to be? Where's my chart? My strength, that's going to be a 17.
17's enough. You throw it.
I throw it like a
right back
weapon.
inside.
Fuck you! And I turn to the giant dire wolf who's looking kind of peaked, and the and my dragon homeboy from the gym, and I go, so I am not responsible for what might happen next. I am, however, gonna move.
So I guess you could say that you were boning the tentacle creature.
Everybody gets disadvantage. Okay.
Thank you for ruining that.
Everybody takes 13 points of psychic damage.
I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna die again.
Unconscious. Aoife, you're up. You hear Leander at the other side of the... I would say like you're standing on top of the house right about here at this point. So yeah, you would see Leander like getting whipped around.
And then you see-
catch glimpses. Can I spot her?
Yeah.
And then you see the skull of a bone demon-y creature with its limpid limbs flapping behind it because there's no spine holding it together. Fly like a shooting star from the doorway.
And this is the point where you really question what the fuck happened in there.
All this for 250 gold.
We can't
Is
hear you,
that
bud.
all we got?
We can't hear you.
No, you guys are splitting up my share.
250 each.
Oh,
We can't
okay.
hear you, Nimue. I love your hat, by the way.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yes, Aoife is literally gonna see all this happen and just go, "What the actual fuck?" and then shoot at the eye.
All right, fire away.
I think I'm gonna move to my actual dice now that I'm home.
That's probably a good idea.
Yes. So I guess I will re-sneak.
All right. All right, so, and I'm sorry, what'd you roll to hit? I keep missing. Can't hear you.
9.
There you go. Yeah, that's definitely a miss. Sorry. So you fire again, and just kind of like get down and watch Leander doing his thing. White Claw.
17 for stealth.
Yep. White Claw, please roll a wisdom check for me. Not saving throw, just a check. You look about, and at your feet, you see the black mask, now no longer undulating with blood inside, but it is currently there, just laying on the ground. And putting together everything that's going on. When the door was opened, I assumed you looked outside, and you saw what's going on out there.
Me?
Putting together,
Yes.
You're wise enough to put together. The mask probably has something to do with that.
I'm gonna step on it.
Okay. Give me a strength check with the direwolf. So roll d20 and add 3. 9. You step on it. You hear.
Does the
Not
mask
quite
say? Does the mask say "Step on me, mommy"?
You hear. Anyway.
Only if it sounds like Ben Shapiro.
It only
Harder
slightly
than-
I need you to
cracks.
step on me very strongly.
Oh, good God! I forgot
Liberals.
you can do that.
All right, all the bad guys need to be voiced by Ben Shapiro now.
You see it crack a little bit, but it didn't quite give.
Now, liberals, you were trying to make me crack, but I will not crack until you step on me harder, like the little bad boy that I am. I need you to punish me, just like how you punish my capitalist pussy.
Oh my good God!
And
Uh,
new Shapiro is the BBEG.
Good.
However, because you rolled high enough, you do have a friend whose name is literally Shamash.
Well, since I can't speak to Smash, I'm just gonna crank my head and look directly at him with my completely blood-covered face, and then look back at the mask.
Okay. Roll an insight check, Shamash.
All right.
You speak animal, he speak animal. Do you get what the animal's saying?
Do you understand what he's trying to ask you to do? Actually, I'm gonna give you advantage on this too,
Okay.
because he is asking you to smash something.
Yes. All right. Let's see. 13. Is that?
13.
Yeah.
Did you roll with advantage?
Well, that's my first roll.
Okay. 'Cause
Roll
you did better
again.
than 13.
Yeah. The other one is 18.
18 is enough. You fully understand what he is asking you to do. Please roll a strength check. You have advantage because you are raging.
Yes.
I swat the mask over to him.
Just kind of swat it over to his feet. He raises the hammer and
And 19.
19 is exactly what you needed.
Yes.
All right.
With that, you all hear just a resounding boom that goes out from the mask, and it's almost like a wave of power is released. The thing that's been coming out of the ground lets out a screech of pain, horror. You're not sure, but it's loud and ear-piercing. Everyone, please roll a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw.
Here you have advantage.
Come on.
That include me?
All right.
Yes, everybody.
Yes, that is 19.
Okay. White Claw, you fail.
12.
16.
Fail and success. Afa, what'd you get?
11.
That's a fail. So those who failed
Who failed?
take 14 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
So that's the last of your wolf, White Claw.
And the remaining damage carries over, correct?
It would, but you had 14 hit points as your wolf.
Oh, okay.
Failed that.
Let me just get rid of this. If you succeeded, you take half damage, so you take 7 points. By the way, that was 2d20. I rolled like shit.
What was the AC on it? Not the AC, the DC.
The DC was 15. You succeeded.
Oh. 7. Okay.
The tentacles go underground. Are you holding on? Are you gonna continue holding
No,
on?
I'm letting go.
You're letting go? Give me a dexterity saving throw.
You don't fall in the hole, man.
Yeah, no.
You don't fall in the hole.
My nat 20 for the evening.
Which is good, because
Nice.
as you let go, and this thing is growing back under the ground where it ripped out of, it tries to grab you and wrap around you. You just barely get out of it and smack onto the ground, taking 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And it goes under
And
the ground.
laughing.
You watch as the ground actually seals up almost. The red-pink tint around the world begins to lift. Afa and Leander, the two of you being outside, you watch the clouds ever so slowly start to dissipate. And then the sun peeks through. The light of it warms the two of your faces. The ordeal is finally over.
I love the music. With
I wanna go find-
birds.
Gotta go find White Claw, and I gotta cast Cure Wounds on him just to make up for shooting him in the back.
Well, luckily, he's completely unharmed. His wolf form took the damage. However,
Okay.
Shamash and Abukir are fucked up. Afa
Who's
would have
more
been
fucked up?
if you would roll lower on stealth, goddammit. Just wanted to hit you once with it. It only did 48 damage.
Hey, this is the first time that you have given Aoife any damage in any of the games you've played.
That's a good point.
Ooh.
It only took 3 Eldritch Demons.
So one of the tentacles comes back out, swings at Afa. No, I'm just kidding.
Buzz, I need a bonus action.
Seriously, we've played like 5 games and with Eva, and she's never once gotten hit in combat until
Stay
now.
out. You're so far away. Like a.
I'm a sneaky motherfucker. What can I say?
I should have you just fight a bunch of other rogues. Really fuck you up, or a bunch of mind flayers, where stealth won't matter.
I know.
You eventually find your way back to the town. You are awarded your gold, and when you, who tells the story of what happened?
We have
Shamash.
a bard.
Smash.
Smash.
Roll
Smash.
a performance.
Smash like a motherfucker. Smash, smash.
Full
Smash,
grade.
smash, smash. Hentai.
Alright.
Smash.
Smash.
Roll a performance. check.
Ramen noodles.
Smash got smashed.
Oh.
Then smash, watch,
Leander gets smashed by tentacles. I believe that is what she would say. Okay,
That's
so
what
performance
she
is a
say.
3. By the end of your story, he looks at Leander and go, "You want to translate?" You go ahead and
I feel like
tell
you pretty
him
much
you-
covered it.
Right, well, it's sad to know that so many people are lost. But I thank you for doing this for me. And I'll keep your group in mind for any future endeavors. And with that, that is the game, y'all. That is your very first
Alright.
session of D&D. Give that a country. Congratulations.
Dude.
Did not die.
You didn't.
Nice.
I take that as an
tried.
absolute win.
Advocare.
He did
We
try.
did all
That's the
combat.
closest I ever came to death. Period.
Yeah.
Ever.
Just one fucking hit. That's all I would have had to do.
Yeah, right.
I know you would have failed one of your death saves. At least I could have hoped. I don't know. I'm glad we were here. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad you joined in. I'm gonna keep the link for the GoFundMe for however long you set up the GoFundMe for. Yeah.
Even know. Leave it there.
I'm glad y'all were here to join me. Jenma, Nimue, Jimmy, and Archeowolf. Thank you all for jumping in. Archeowolf, you would have been here tonight anyway, so
Maybe.
well, for
Appreciate
Last
this.
couple of one shots without anybody. Well, yeah, I guess. Well, no, because everybody else is gone.
well, that was a good thing that kind of just worked out. We had
Yeah.
3 players that wouldn't have been able to play tonight.
This
so-
was your side quest?
Yeah, this is the side quest.
This is
awesome.
this is one of 3 side quests, to be perfectly honest.
But yeah,
Well,
for everybody in
yeah.
chat, I appreciate y'all going crazy and having fun.
I'm gonna have to go. I wasn't able to watch the chat while it was going on, so I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the whole thing.
Yeah, the VOD will be
Oh, yeah.
available. I will probably post this one to YouTube too. I'm not gonna lie. It was
You
nifty
should.
enough. It was YouTube worthy.
Well, you should.
With that though, everyone have a wonderful night. Thanks for sticking with us. Everybody on the cameras wave awkwardly. Make sure it's an awkward wave. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Jimmy, that's god dang, that's so awkward. Alright, goodbye guys.